What's up, Kaiju family? This is Godzilla Train 1090 Storm Team Station today with a brand new review. And today, we're going to be talking about the 1975 Ric edition Mechagodzilla from Terra Mechagodzilla. And where's your head at? Where's it? Godzilla. We talked about you taking his head. What? I apologize, guys. We talked about this the second he got in the house, not to be taking Mechagodzilla's head, but he doesn't look. Whatever. Back to what I was saying. We're gonna be reviewing the 1975 Ric edition Mechagodzilla from Terra Mechagodzilla, and this is actually a really cool piece for me to acquire because. And y'all already know me. I already have a 1975 Mechagodzilla. Then I have 2 reviews on him on this channel as it is. But what makes this one a little bit more special is because one is the original Ric, which I've been looking for, not hunting, but if I had my choice, I would have got this Mechagodzilla versus the standard 1975 Mechagodzilla in my humble opinion. But my buddy Samson West, he's actually the one that sold it to me. So that's why it makes this a little bit more special because I got this from my buddy Samson. He was selling it and automatically, because he knew that I was getting the Monster Maker Training 8 Godzilla, he's like, "Hey, do you want the original Ric Mechagodzilla?" I was like, yes, please. So I couldn't pass up on it, obviously. So I do have this bad boy in my collection now. The Ric features are really cool on this. Obviously, you know what? I'll get into the Ric features when I get up close and personal with this guy. And I guess we can go on to that right now. Thank you. And here is the 1975 X Plus Mechagodzilla Ric edition. So there's not really too much I can really get into as far as all the details on it, but I do like this Mechagodzilla way more than the previous one that I have, which I'll bring him up in just a second, honestly. But you do see here that you can really tell that this is 75 Mechagodzilla due to the fact that he's so beat up and charred up and things like that from when King Caesar was smacking him around, when Godzilla was smacking him around. You can tell that this isn't a brand new Mechagodzilla. They dragged this out of the sea and put a new head on him. But this is still the original Mechagodzilla with a brand new head. And that's really what I really like about the 75 Mechagodzilla. The look of the 75 Mechagodzilla just gives that dirty, grimy, grungy, battle damaged look that I've always loved from my Mechagodzillas. Of course, we see all the details here with the silvers mixed in with the dark gray. Of course, the Mechagodzilla 2 is Samuel on both shoulders, looking stunning. And like I said earlier in the video, I did get this from Samson West, and I have all of Mechagodzilla's fingers finally. On my old Mechagodzilla, I lost a lot of his fingers because of, bad luck. But as you see here, I have all his fingers, so I'm very happy about that. Of course, Mechagodzilla's chubby tail, little chubby tail, obviously. And some more battle damage here on the back and things like that. From the battle with King Caesar and Godzilla, from sitting in the sea for Lord knows how long before they fished him out. And of course, the brand spanking new Mechagodzilla head. Nice and silver, completely different from the rest of the suit, like it should be, because I believe it looked like that in the movie too. So I think this looks stunning like this. And if you give me a second, I'll go ahead and bring up the original 37 Mechagodzilla that I had, and you can instantly see the color differences. Now, honestly, I was more of a fan of the one on the left because of how dark it was. But honestly, the Ric version is way more suit accurate to me. The colors on that's more suit accurate, and I actually do like that more. Because, usually I'm not a stickler for complete suit accuracy when it comes to colors and stuff like that. But I don't know, the Mechagodzilla just works better to me. So again, these are them side by side. Again, both heads do look different from the body, but I definitely prefer the Ric version over the standard, which I'm gonna have to do something with the standard now. Got a project that I have in mind for it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's quite reasonable, so I may end up selling it. But if you see it in the X Plus group or any of the other fake Godzilla groups, that's me posting it for sale, more than likely. But I do really love the Ric version. The Ric version looks night and day better, honestly. Especially if you see Mechagodzilla at night at all in that movie. And of course, Mechagodzilla with his battle buddy, I guess I'll say, Titanosaurus. Of course, I know Titanosaurus is one of my favorite kaiju, and to me, Titanosaurus can be a little bit bigger than Mechagodzilla, and he should be in all reality, but this doesn't bother me that much. Because to me, both of these figures still look great together. It still looks like they're ready to go rampaging through Tokyo to be able to take over the world. And I don't know who's going to stop them, honestly. I mean, Mechagodzilla and Titanosaurus together. And of course, like I said, this is the Ric version. I do have to show off the Ric features. So of course, he lights up. Of course, if you have this Mechagodzilla, he is a light up. The original one is a light up. So the chest lights up, and the head lights up as well, or the eyes light up as well. I do like the rainbow eyes, but what I'm about to show you next is why I had to go with this Ric, with the original Ric, because it's just stunning. It's just stunning. To me, it makes the figure that much more perfect to be able to have this extra feature on top of the light ups that we already have. And that's going to be the brain head. Oh my god, the brain head. So the brain head just looks stunning on this thing. And as you see, the brain head lights up as well. And I don't know, is this something about the brain head is just always appealing to the 75 Mechagodzilla. And even the first time I saw, I had the same look Godzilla did, but I always thought this was so awesome to look at, about this making this Mechagodzilla stand out that much more within all the other Mechagodzillas that we do have as far as in the Godzilla movies. But alright guys, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap up this review, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the X Plus 30cm original Ric exclusive Mechagodzilla. We're back, and that's my view on the 1975 Ric Mechagodzilla. I put his head down for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. He's being a grump today. I'm sorry. I don't know why he's acting. I don't know why he's acting like this. Please forgive his rudeness of him continuing to take Mechagodzilla's head. I'm sorry. But again, like I was saying, this thank you for checking out this review. This is an incredible figure. I love the Ric feature of the brain head. He honestly sits on myself just like this at all times. Especially since I already have another 75 Mechagodzilla. We'll see how long that lasts. But until then, this guy sits on himself with his brain head, because I don't know, something about it is just so awesome. When the scene happened in Terror Mechagodzilla, when Godzilla ripped his head off and just like this, he ripped his head off, it just caught my eye and caught my attention and really gravitated towards me, becoming more of a Godzilla fan. Wanted to be more of a Godzilla fan when I was younger. So this is an iconic look to me. So I really love that I do have this piece in my collection. And again, I want to say thank Samson West for allowing me to acquire this piece into my collection, because it does mean a lot, especially as big as a Terror Mechagodzilla fan I am. But that's all I got for this review, guys. Of course, I still need to review Ebera. I know. I haven't forgotten. I swear to God, I have not forgotten. I'm going to review Ebera, guys. I just need to sit down and do it. Same thing with all my Sofa Bead that I need to do a review on as well. And due to the fact that I've added to that a little bit, yeah, I need to get to that pretty quickly. So please be on the lookout for that pretty soon here. At the time of this recording, I know I did a show with Donnie Winters for going up with Godzilla. I believe that that video should be posted around the same time this video is. So please go check out Donnie Winter's YouTube channel to go check out my interview with him. I had a great time talking with Donnie. I always have a wonderful conversation with Donnie whenever I'm on his show. He's on mine. It's always a great time. We had a great conversation. So please definitely go check that out. Of course, y'all know, come check us out on Facebook on Kaiju Collectors. We're always open to have more to add and extend our Kaiju family more and more with adding new members to it. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe. And I guess that's all I got for you guys today. So you have a fantastic night, Kaiju family.